NFL history has called it a career. He's announced his retirement Sunday, 15 years to the day he first signed Saints. The NFL's all-time leader in pass says that retiring from football, he's not leaving the city of New Orleans, where he's been known for. Brees was honored by his head coach, Sean Payton. His consistent dedication to excellence were in a short period of time, he would help lead a region to recovery and a team to a Super Bowl championship. And the Packers made sure Aaron Jones did not free agent market. A great $4-year, $8 million contract with the Pro Bowl running back. And the Texans made trades, neither involving Deshaun Watson. Benardrick McKinney to Miami for D.N. Jack Lawson. Those late-round draft picks for Patriots tackle Marcus Camp. This has been NFL Now on the Westwood One Radio Network.
What's in store this week at your local Staples?
Bigger savings every day.
That's because Staples has just lowered their prices on paper, pens, and markers.
A real Staples Trophy paper is only $3.99.
Plus, select 5 packs of Sharpie markers, 4 packs of Expo dry erasers are each just $3.99 every day.
Door or pick up and save at Staples.
Limit 3. Curbside available. Staples.com/weekly ad for details. Does learning a language feel like this?
Hablo. It's hablo.
When you learn a language to actually use it, is designed in life.
Since my husband is from Guatemala, I'll apply what I've learned in Babbel to our real life situations.
The app is so easy to use and it's so practical to learn things that you will actually need.
Babbel, language for life, celebrating 10 million subscriptions sold. Now try Babbel for free at Babbel.com. That's Babbel.com. Babbel.com.
Well, good sunshine. We are the Imperial Valley's AM 1230 KXO El Centro. And coming up, a look at in California's headlines. We'll take a look at some local news for you. We can do that. And what else? Oh, we've got a whole bunch of other stuff. Sports and let's see, in-depth weather. Yeah, we can update that. And there has been an update. And, well, we're just going to be busy, bring all sorts of neat stuff. Okay? Yeah, well, it's our job. As we do. Getting over the Festival of Flight on Saturday. Yes. A great event, and well, a lot of things happened, and we got to watch the Blue Angels. We got to watch 10 Warthog in the scheme of the paint scheme from the Vietnam era. And the leapfrogs. They did not get to jump because the winds were just too strong, but we did get to talk to them, and we get to watch their helicopter trailing smoke. What the good? Yeah, well, they have the smoke canisters strapped to their ankles and dangled outside of the helicopter. Yeah, okay. Yeah, these guys are amazing. And, what can you say? But, the Blue Angels and the tech demo pilot of the F-18 that, showed some of the tactical maneuvers that an F-18 pilot would be using in bats. Yeah, it was neat. Birth today, our big show's actor Judd Hirsch from Taxi, 86. Phil Lesh of The Great Bed, 81. Sarah Mike Love of the Beach Boys, 80. Sloan of Sly and the Family is 78. Howard Scott of War, 75. Rocker Ry Cooter, 74. Actress Frances Conroy is 68. Actor Greg Wasson is 67. Dee Snider of Twisted Sisters, 66. Actor Joaquim de Almeida is 64. Actor Park Overall, 64. Fabio is 60. Singer Terrence Trent D'Arby is 59. Singer Brett Michaels of Reason, 58. Actor Chris Bruno, actor Kim, 54. Actor Eva Longoria is 6. Actor Helen Lutz, 36. Actor Caitlin Wax, 30. Local birthdays got them. Happy birthday wishes going out to Ashley Rodriguez, Cecilia Ramos, Chris Zero, Connie Duran, Cos, Des Wyatt, Eddie Sanchez, Fermin Estrada, Fidel Gomez, Jesse Morris, Cia Ramirez, Mela Moreno, Luis Jr., Luis Castro, Lucy Rollins, Nora Mesa, Peyton Cia, Rick Santos Jr., Tony Royer, Montes, Ismael Alvarez, and Larry. Happy birthday from KXO. And, each and every one of them a very good day. You might want to pull your hat on. We've got wins.
Yeah, hold on big, too.
Yes.
It might end up in the next county.
Yes, the wins on Saturday, they prevented the leagues from jumping. You got to be safe.
Yeah.
And one blew my laptop from and almost to Holtville.
Yeah, that happened twice, didn't it?
Yeah.
I thought.
Oh, well. Anyway, show a lot of energy, and we thank all of the folks, all the positive comments back. We got our Facebook page and our YouTube channel, and it was a.
It was, and I understand that there were people all over that taking in.
Yes,
that was good.
Yeah, and of course you and I had ringside seats. Three of our best buddies, huh?
But yeah.
Well,
there was plenty of area to spread out in. That's for sure.
Yeah. Anyway, and we certainly hope that everyone enjoyed it.
All nations are with thumbs up.
Yes. Okay, we've got news and such. Are you ready for that?
Ready.
Well, we're going to jump in with a look at California news headlines brought to you this morning by Lock Air Conditioning. They are your year comfort.
CBS News Brief. Morning Oscar nominations make history.
This tells me that you're interested in resuming.
For the first time, 2 have been nominated for Victor. Young Woman's Emerald Fennell and No Land's Chloe Zhao. Meg has the most overall nods with 10. Movies, gym, restaurants are reopening in LA. J.D. Freeman says he'll time at his restaurant near Pasadena.
3-4 years from now, no one's going to remember if you opened up the first. No one's going to remember. Any of remember is, are you there in 3 years? Are you still here in 4 years?
A crippling winter snowstorm that's dumped 4 feet on parts of the Rockies into the Midwest. Official dinner got stuck on the road headed to Denver Airport.
This is something we've never experienced, and my husband also in Chicago, and he said he's experienced something like this.
Forecasters a burst of heavy snow in Iowa, Minnesota next. CBS Brief. I'm Deborah Rodriguez.
What the weather brings this winter, you can rely on a York Affinity Premium System to keep your home warmable. You'll get maximum efficiency thanks to advanced technology and helping to significantly reduce your energy bills. Plus, you can stay connected via our Wi-Fi-enabled touchscreen thermostat. York is designed, engineered, and assembled in the United States and backed by industry-leading warranties. Of financing options are available. Call Lock Air Conditioning, your local York dealer, at 760-353-4501. That's 353-4501 to schedule a free evaluation of your system. York, install confidence. License 69621.
California headline news. One of counties now in the second most restrictive red in the state's reopening framework. As of Sunday, 33 of counties, meaning their restaurants and movie theaters can open at 25% capacity. This bar in Sonoma County limited capacity and the workforce.
Still on limited staff. We're still on limited hours because to try and open up 7 days a week like we used to in 2019, we would lose all our money.
Zoos and aquariums able to open indoors with 25% capacity limits. The nation's largest school district, LA Unified, has been in remote learning for a year now. A rally over the weekend at Pan Pacific for a return to in-person learning. Parents not happy with the plan for a hybrid learning model.
This deal that this came up with, which is too little, far too late. They should have been ready and as soon as cases dropped.
Ross Novi with the group LA School Uprising. Southern California set to see rain and powerful winds today. Rain in the Bay Area, snow in the Sierra. Shot California News.
And World in California News headline brought to you this morning by Lock Air Conditioning. They are your year-round comfort specialists.
What if the music stopped? If the familiar voices were silenced? If there were news updates? What if your network community came with a monthly fee? Don't worry, we're free local radio with you wherever you go, celebrating 100 years and looking forward to the next 100. We are broadcasters. Text radio to 52886 and let Congress know you depend on your local TV and radio stations. This message furnished by the National Association of Broadcasters.
And in page one of the local news, page one of Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers in Brawley and El Centro. Quick at the price on name brand tires sold at Quick Lane, guaranteed. Talk to your service advisor for details.
All right, there we go. Taking the latest in the news, hell is a May. The word wind. The National Service forecasts wind for the Imperial. Another round of winds is expected to push through the valley Monday afternoon and into the evening. The winds out of the south may gust as high as 55 miles. Blowing and dust are expected. Winds through the mountains may reach 70 miles per hour today. 2020 street maintenance and rehabilitation improvement project. The city of El Centro says they are completing the last construction phase. The project work will be along 8th Street from Avenue to Oleander Avenue, along Adams Avenue from LaBrucherie Avenue to Avenue. The project is scheduled for March 15th to April the 6th. There will be no roaders. However, traffic will be limited to one lane in and anticipate delays as well. KXO stop 742.
Quick Lane Tire Centers have the best name brand tires sold in, guaranteed. Just ask your Quick Lane service advisor. Now we're talking the best brands available: Michelin, Continental, Pirelli, Dunlop, Kelly, Bridgestone, and more. And we're talking the best price. Quick Lane Tire and Auto Center. They service all makes and all models, and you never need an appointment. Quick Lane in the Brawley Auto Center, Highway 86 in Drive, and on Imperial Avenue next to Food for Less Centro.
In the Superior Court of California in Imperial County, they are getting ready to restart. They say the decreased rate of COVID-19 and increased availability of vaccine in Imperial County allows the court to restart its phased approach to allow public access to the courts. Effective today, March 15th, the following open to the public: civil and probate cases and family law matters, small claims, advice and access center, civil clerk's office by appointment, with the exception of emergency services such as restraining order, library, a jury commissioner's office, and criminal clerk's office will be without restrictions. Remote court appearances remain unless otherwise authorized by a judge. Questions on remote appearances should be directed to the clerk's office. The clerk will continue with safety protocols outlined on the court's website, and the website is a revised master plan for of services. And finally, Kxo Neighborhood House is urging residents to get vaccinated. They say residents should get the facts and the neighborhood house is reminding everyone that COVID-19 vaccination is safe, effective, available at no cost to all Californians. They say the new immunizations are one of the most important tools in the COVID-19 pandemic. Cindy, I'll be executive director of the Kxo Neighborhood House. They are urging everyone to get vaccinated against this as soon as they are able. Even after receiving vaccination, Alba says it is important to continue to wear a face, continue to wash hands frequently, and social distance to ensure everyone is safe. That concludes this edition of Local News. Page 2 coming up.
One of the local news is service of quick tire editors in Brondell Central. Quick, they service all makes and models, and you never need an appointment.
Do you check your Google search results regularly? You should. People often get their first impression for your business online. Negative comment internet can impact your life and your livelihood. Take control of your reputation. Get your free reputation report card at reputationdefender.com. It may reveal negative posts from an ex-employee, upset patient or client article, legal issue, or even exposed personal information right there in your results. Uncover what's lurking on the internet about you with reputationdefender.com scan and get your free reputation report card. Or for immediate assistance with your reputation, call 800-800-7134. Our cutting-edge technology helps make your Google search results look best. Call 800-800-7134. 800-800-7134. 800-800-7134. Or take the free scan at reputationdefender.com.
It's page 2 of the local news. In-depth or included, no extra charge. It's brought to you by David H. West Insurance Services. David or Jose for life insurance, health insurance, or retirement planning.
Continuing with more local news, the County Public Health Department released COVID-19 numbers. According to the active cases of COVID-19 are down. There are currently 6 cases of the virus. That is down 27 from the previous report. The number of deaths to COVID-19 have increased to. There are now 670 COVID-related in county. There are 12 COVID-19 patients hospitalized in the county. 7 of them are in intensive care. There are 6 ICU beds in the county. The new cases per day per 100,000 population is now at 5.52, down from 6.19 reported Thursday. Positivity rate is now 8.0%, down from 0.27% recorded in the last update. On this past Friday, March 12th, shortly after 7 a.m., a trailer fire was reported in the 3700 block of South 4th Avenue in Yuma. Arriving Yuma Fire Department firefighters found an elderly woman sitting outside of her residence at the Mesa Verde trailer park and rendered medical aid. Upon further investigation, it was found that the woman smoking inside of the home while using her portable oxygen within the tubing and started to burn. The woman was able to evacuate, and nearby neighbor able to smother the burning oxygen tubing inside of her residence. Fire damage was limited to the oxygen machine, tubing, and carpet. This could have easily been a very tragic situation, and the woman was fortunate that her neighbors were close by and quickly smothered the flames on the burning oxygen tubing. And home oxygen do not mix. According to the National Protection Association, never smoke. Never allow anyone to smoke where medical oxygen is used. Medical oxygen causes materials to ignite more easily and makes fires burn at a faster than normal. It can make an existing fire burn faster and hotter. Well, the Imperial Farm Bureau, they have a vacancy. They are looking for new executive director. Bree Mohammed announced her resignation and has been with the farm for 3 years. Applications for the position will be accepted through April 1st. Mohammed says she on as executive director, recruitment, selection, and transition for her successor. And finally, an amended regular agenda is made available for a IID meeting to be held on Tuesday, March the 16th, be held in the IID auditorium. The meeting will be called to order at 8 a.m. They've been a closed session. They'll reconvene tomorrow afternoon at 1 p.m. We'll be back with a look at the weather.
It's nice to explore your options comes to buying insurance, no matter what you're looking for. David H. West Insurance Services offers it all. And being an independent broker, we have many companies to do. We continue providing Medicare, life plans, and now auto, home, and commercial insurance. David H. West Insurance Services can find the right insurance to fit your needs and budget. And best of all, a staff who cares about you. Don't hesitate to pick up the phone and call David H. West Insurance Services at 760-352-3411. That's 352-3411 for a free insurance. That's 352-3411.
Here's Carol Buckley with an update.
The National Weather Service says a fast-moving weather system will affect the region today into early, lowering high temperatures back into the low seas tomorrow. This is also bring a period of windy conditions this afternoon and evening across the Imperial and the valleys. Winds could exceed 40 miles an hour. Through the mountains between here and Diego, into 50, 70 an hour range in the upper levels. Increasing high pressure and warm conditions through the latter half of the week. Temperatures into the 80s are starting. 36 are high yesterday, 50s the low. Today, cloudy through morning, then gradually clearing. Look for a high near 72. West wind 10 to 20 miles an hour, increasing to 20 to 30 miles an hour this afternoon, with gusts as high 45 miles an hour. Clear tonight with a low around 47. West wind 25 to 30 miles an hour, gusting as high as 45 miles an hour. Winds will decrease after mid to 15 to 20 miles an hour. Tomorrow, sunny with a 72. West about 10 miles an hour. And right now, 57 degrees, 51% relative humidity out of the west at 10 to 50 miles an hour. Your wait, 2 hours, 10, no waiting sentry, no pedestrian. Eastport, about a 45-minute wait, no waiting sentry, 40 minutes ready, late minute. Page 2 of the local news and the brought to you by West Insurance Services. See David Orzay for health plans and Medicare supplemental coverage. David H. West Insurance.
Last year was crazy. My hour cut.
I was out of work for months.
I need a
job.
At the Center for Employment Training, study for a career in construction or healthcare. Go to cetweb.edu. Financial aid is available to those who qualify, and we offer job placements for graduates. All programs completed in under a year attendance. Go to cetweb.edu or call 760-592-0288 for CET. Work hard. Be strong.
It's sports time, brought to you by Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District, an affiliate of the Scripps Health Network, working together to do the best care. High school football Saturday, Vincent Memorial shut out Southwest 37-0. Brawley hipped Holtville 23-22. The scores we have. Meanwhile, New Orleans Saints quarterback Drew Brees has retired after 20 years in the NFL, the last 15 with the New Orleans Saints. And former New York Kevin Zeitler has agreed to a 3-year, $22.5 million deal with the Baltimore Ravens. He'll play in Baltimore.
Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District is open and ready to serve you and your family for all your healthcare needs. Let our team of dedicated physicians guide you on your journey to better health. Pioneers is a recognized leader in healthcare and has more than 10 health centers and clinics throughout the Imperial Valley. When the need arises, don't hesitate to come and see us. We have services and locations in Calexico and Brawley, and of course, our award-winning hospital, Pioneer. More information on all the Pioneer services pmhd.today.
And NCAA basketball, yesterday's selection Sunday, the number 1 seeds, Gonzaga, Baylor, Michigan, they are up seeds in the tournament. The San Diego State ex-Miss champs, they have a number 6 will meet Syracuse. So it'll be the Orangemen and the S. That game on Friday. Average starts Thursday with the first of the first 4 games, and then we continue all the way through the championship game on Monday, the 5th of April, rather. Well, Virginia will not travel to Indianapolis for the NCAA basketball tournament until most of the Cavaliers roster is quarantine. Calexico League is having the last 2 days for sign-ups. Tomorrow, again today, at 2228 Polk Avenue in Mexico from 5 till 7 p.m. If you were a registered player last year when the season went kablooey, those fees that you paid will carry over to the 2021 season. There is a $40 sign-up fee for new players. You want more information? Well, you'll get it tomorrow. That's it for Sports Time. Sports Time brought to you by Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District. Log to PMHD for more information about Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District.
Since 1901, Imperial Printers Rocky has provided the finest printing and copying service, start to finish. When you choose Imperial Printers Rocket Copy, you can feel confident in our personal attention to your project. We have a team of professional graphic designers ready to take your ideas and make them a reality. From promotional dies, full-color brochures, blueprints, and high-speed copies to business forms and everything else in between, Imperial Printers Rocket Copy offers dependable and affordable quality printing. Thank you for choosing locally owned and operated Imperial Printers Rocket Copy. We have convenient locations near you at 430 West Main Street and 100 South 11th Street in El Centro and 184 South Plaza in Brawley.
Financial news and a brief look at the weather brought to you this morning by Southwest Security, a locally owned security service protecting you and your property. By the way, Southwest Security also is lock and fingerprinting to the public. What's happening, Mark, seeing right now? Well, kind of a mixed bag. The Dow Jones Industrial's off almost 10 points, 32,769. The S&P 500 at 3,939. That's off 50. Mean NASDAQ board showing green, up $31.95 at 13,351. $1 an ounce. Oil off $1.10 a barrel. Meanwhile, in financial news, prices will rise because of the stimulus, but according to Janet that will not last. Yellen asked prices substantially last year when the pandemic emerged, and that she expects to see them move up again as the economy recovers. In other news, Toys R Us has been sold again. Yeah. Plans for the brand weren't immediately revealed. However, according to a spokesman, the sale was a natural fit for WHP because it can use its global network and digital platform to help grow Toys R Us and Babies R Us around the world.
Southwest Security Company is a locally owned security company protecting your property or your business, and now offering live scan fingerprinting to the public. Plus, they added Southwest Postal with post office boxes you can access 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, with shipping services too, using DHL, yes, and they're convenient at the corner of Highland in El Centro. And if you need something rise, they can do that too. You can count on Southwest Security and Southwest for 24 hours a day, 365 days a year.
It will be cloudy through mid-morning today, then gradual clearing with a high near 72. 20 miles an hour, increasing to 20 to 30 miles an hour this afternoon, with gusts as high as 45 miles an hour. Clear tonight with a low around 47, west winds 25 miles an hour, decreasing after midnight. However, winds could gust as high as 45 miles an hour. Tomorrow, sunny with a high near 72, west wind about 10 miles an hour. And we have 57 degrees downtown El Centro. Financial news and the weather brought to you by Southwest Security. We are KXO, El Centro, California. CBS News brought to you by El Centro Regional Medical Center.
This is CBS, your home report.
I'm Steve Kaif, and FEMA is getting involved now. Southern border as the Biden administration is now dealing with 4,200 unaccompanied children in the U.S. from Mexico. White House correspondent Weijia Jiang tells us many have apparently been held longer than they legally should be.
By law, these kids are supposed to be transferred out of short-term facilities within 72 hours, but lawyers for some of them tell CBS News that they were held for as long as 7 days, that they were hungry and never saw the sun.
Major airlines indicated today bookings are rising and first quarter revenue numbers won't be as bad as first thought. The TSA says more than 1.3 million people were screened at airports Friday and Sunday, best numbers since the start of the pandemic. Tourist in Fort Myers, Florida says there's evidence a lot of people have been on the move.
You just come and see how many people are here. It's clear that tourism is back up.
There's resistance to the COVID-19 vaccines behind bars. CBS's Jim Chris says it's coming from the
prison guards are refusing COVID-19 vaccines at alarming levels. Infection rates in prisons are more than 4 times as high as in the general public. A Florida correctional officer polled his colleagues in a private Facebook group about whether they'd get the vaccine if offered. More than half responded, quote, hell no.
Oscar nominations out this morning as we hear from CBS's Wendy Gillette.
Watch those stairs. It was Mank for the most nominations of the day, 10, including Best Picture. Chadwick Boseman earned a posthumous nomination in the actor in a leading role category for his work in Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. This year's nominees are diverse and historic. For the first time, 2 women are nominated for Best Director. Emerald Fennell for Promising Young Woman. My husband worked at the USG mine. And Chloe Zhao for Nomadland.
Beyonce won 4 Grammys last night on CBS. She has 28 all-time, a new record for women.
This is so overwhelming. I've been working my whole life, 9 years old, and I can't believe this is such a magical night. Thank you so much.
Taylor Swift won for Album of the Year. Billie Eilish won for Record of the Year. Denver is digging out from about 2 feet of snow. Some parts of Colorado and Wyoming got a lot more than that. Presley Fowler of the State Transportation Department says folks are working hard.
We're out there. We're plowing and clearing snow and ice as much as we can.
Wyoming officials had to suspend plowing from yesterday because of visibility. Checking Wall Street right now, the Dow is down at 9 points. NASDAQ is up 38. This is CBS News.
CBS News Radio is your home for breaking news. With our team of reporters around the country and the world, we give you the coverage.
Run with the John Deere Z365R Z-Track mower, built for taking it easy. With the Easy Change 3-second oil change system and standard mulch control to control your clippings without any extra effort. Because lawns aren't just for mowing, they're for living. Nothing like a Deere. The new Z300 Series zero-turn mower with 0% APR for 24 months at your John Deere dealer today. For additional cost information, please call toll-free 1-800-222-903.
Is finding the clothes that you love in just the right fit and size an overwhelming task? Experience a new way to shop with Stitch Fix. Our experts hand-select pieces so you can get the ease of personal styling from the convenience of home. Every piece is curated just for you, for staying home or on the go in your unique style. With Stitch Fix, there's never a prescription required, and it's delivered right to your door. Get started today at StitchFix.com. Stitch Fix, your style delivered.
Euro's considering a shorter work week. CBS's Vicki Barker.
A land that brought you 3-hour siesta breaks of the day. Spain could become one of the first countries in the world to try a 4-work week. Proved a small pilot project. Companies interested in the idea. Spain is not alone. Finland, Germany, and other countries considering the idea. Supporters claim shorter work weeks increase productivity, improve work-life balance, and improve workers' mental health. With those issues in ever sharper focus since the pandemic began, the 4-day work week may be an idea whose time has come. Vicki Barker, CBS News, London.
The European Union says it started legal action against the United Kingdom over Brexit. The EU objects to Britain unilaterally extending a grace period beyond the 1st of April that applies to trade with the EU and United Kingdom share a land border. I'm Steve Kathan, CBS News.
Guys, stop life on hold. USA has some exciting news. If you've been wanting to try Viagra, it's the perfect time. Today receive 90 little blue yellow pills for only $119 with free shipping. Sildenafil from one of those services. We can give what you want now. 800-711-6018, and we'll rush your order discreetly packaged to your door. Thinking about trying Viagra or Cialis? Call U.S. Pharmacy at 800-711-6818 for as little as only $119 for 90 pills. Need your package in a hurry? Call 800-711-6018. And ask about our express shipping option, and we'll rush your order to you as soon as possible. Save money on the blue or yellow pill you've been wanting to try. Again, 800-711-6818 now. That's 800-711-6818.
At El Centro Regional Medical Center, we're ready and open to care for you and your family. We want to assure you that ECRMC is doing everything possible to keep safe and healthy. As part of these efforts, we now offer the convenience of telemedicine. The waiting room and visit your doctor on your tablet or computer instead. Delay the care you need. Appointment today by calling us at 760-482-1000. ECRMC, open to care.
CB News brought to you by El Centro Regional Med Center, ECRMC. Open to care.
And now, more of the best oldies on the radio with Carol.
Of neurotic narcissism and a first-class smarty pants.
AM 1230 KXO.